A lot of controversy. Team USA is going to the knockout round, but this won't be easy. There's a huge debate. Team chemistry, team fire, team desire, team offense, misuse or use of the team bench. Vlatko Andonovski is under enormous fire as head coach. We have talked extensively about Alex Morgan. We've talked about Megan Rapinoe. The question is how you're using your young players. Now, I think some of the criticism really unfair because I've watched every minute of Team USA's women's play in the 3 games, but they've only scored 4 goals in the 3 games. They had a win and they had 2 ties, but they had tons of opportunities, which meant that's just players putting the ball in the net when they've had the chance to score. It has not happened yet, but there's an awful lot of young people trying to make plays under pressure that are either having the shots blocked or hitting the post or the crossbar or just misfiring. They're going to try to do something a little bit different at midfield. They're talking about moving Julie Ertz, who's one of the few veterans, into midfield. They really do miss one of their fullbacks, one of the defenders on the back end, Becky Sauerbrunn. She is out and not going to play in this tournament. And now they got another problem. One of their really feisty players, her name is Rose Lavelle, suspended. Back-to-back yellow cards.
Right.
Can't play against Sweden. And she was really making things happen in and around the top of the box, but she is out. They've got to find goals from Lindsey Horan, Sophie Smith, obviously Morgan, Trinity Rodman. They had, in the weird game with Panama, they had 6 legitimate scoring chances in and around the box, in and around the net. A couple of the shots were blocked. One hit the post, one was over the post, one the goaltender made a huge. So it's not like they're unable to penetrate and get shots on goal. They just haven't been able to put them in. Sweden, holy cow. Sweden sweeps through its group play where Team USA scored 4 goals in 3 games. Sweden outscored the opposition 10-1.
Whoa.
So this is going to be fascinating to see. Team USA plays its first game. Hopefully not the only game, but it won't be easy. But Team USA will play Sweden come Sunday. It's going to be fun to watch.
So that's going to be Sunday at like 2 a.m., right?
Yeah.
So crazy time there. Yeah, that game was so frustrating to watch when they went up against, who was it? The last
Portugal.
game? Portugal. That's what it was. And but yeah, I want to talk about streaming here for a minute. This because we've been talking about what the Pac-12. I subscribe to DirecTV Stream because I know I get the Padre games through that. And I have access to Fox through that. But when I click on Fox through DirecTV, there's some sort of like a licensing conflict and I can't see the game. So I was having to watch it on Telemundo, in Espanol. And then for a while I thought, oh yeah, maybe I can like just go on the Fox Sports app. And I did that, but I only had a trial period for about 30 minutes and then that expired.
We're subscribing to everything in the world, John.
Yeah, you're right. And so it drives my wife nuts because we have so many different subscriptions to so many different things. I'm just hoping a lot of this eases out, but it's just frustrating too when you subscribe to a multi-channel platform like DirecTV, thinking you're getting Fox Sports, and then you go to click on the game and they say, oh, sorry, we're having a contract dispute.
It's called layers of subscription.
Yes.
That's what we are.
But I'm looking forward to the match. I'm all in on here on Team USA. I think Sophia Smith is just a fabulous player to watch her move that ball around. So let's see what happens. I mean, Sweden will be tough.
If I invited you at 2 a.m. to come to my house, I'd let you in the front door if you brought sub sandwiches and Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
You'd watch Team USA.
We'll be jacked up on sugar and caffeine.
Versus Sweden. Okay, from soccer.